Next one's Hooper. I like that he comes with his camera accessory. He's a pretty simple figure,
Yeah, the camera
but
moves.
they just look really good together. Once you put them all together,
You
it
can always
just
say
really completes
movies for like
the
Roy
collection.
Scheider's
No
character,
collection
Chief
would be
Brody,
complete
because he was in the
without
two
Jaws.
films. Quentin died
And
at
Bruce
the
the
end of
Shark
the movie,
are
and
next.
I'm just again.
So I got two sharks to look at. Let's open up the original one, which is just the standard Bruce the Shark non-exclusive figure. So this one I haven't seen in retail stores yet. I didn't have to mention all the toys that you see here. I did pick up at Toys R Us, but this one was not at Toys R Us. I think it's weird because even the exclusive was available at Toys R Us, but this one, I got this one on ClevelandStreetNovelties.com for $14.99. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. So it just says Great White Shark action figure with movable jaw biting action. The box on the back is
I
really
buy two
cool.
of these and
You
just
yell
have like
shark,
one
and
on
we've got a
display.
panic on our hands on the 4th of July. So there you go. You got
Yeah,
all the figures on there.
that
Just to look
close
at.
nothing.
Collect them all, and awesome production photo from Jaws from back then, which is really cool. So here he is outside the box.
Hey, you
And
think
how
those are the
great does
scuba
he look?
tank?
He looks really cool. He comes with this little oxygen tank, which you can put in his mouth, and you can blow him up. All right, guys. It's just really cool to
Oh wait, it's the
add
M1
that.
Grand.
It's just really cool to see how to scale he is with the other figures. I mean, that's a huge shark if you look at the comparison to these guys with Bruce. They totally hit the scale accurately. I just like the little details that they did add to Bruce here. He's got little battle scars, from other things. And so what I love about the details of this shark is Bruce has some scarring on his eye, battle scars. It's really cool. You open up his mouth, and they did add a lot of details. His teeth are all in there. It goes far way back in there. So cool. Opens and closes just like they say. I mean, and you could. It's so big, you could definitely put a figure in there, just like the twin exclusive. Chomp in action disappears in there. So he can come out. So that's really, really cool. And yeah, it's just a really simple but very effective figure for display purposes. There's some weight to him, and he's very thick. He's very thick. I can't bend him in with my strength. So he's a very firm, very cool shark. So let's compare him to the exclusive they released and see how he compares to that one. If there's any differences. So for this figure, I picked it up at Toys R Us for $30. It has a Funko Summer Convention exclusive 2015 sticker. It's a, I think it's it's like a blue. If you got it at Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, the sticker is white for some reason. So it's the same exact figure except they just changed the colors on the sticker. It's just weird finding it at Toys R Us because it's an exclusive. They did have a
no, because it's like got blood on it.
This
and
one is
this was a children's
Final
store.
Battle action figure with movable
What
jaw
the
biting
hell?
and all these packaging, it's all the same, just like the other Bruce package. It's exactly the same. So I gotta admit, they make it look bloodier than it actually is because if you take the figure outside the box, there's a lot of blood stains left on the package, which is really cool. So let's look at the actual figure.
Brody's doing push-ups.
So here he is, bloody Bruce the Shark and bloody Queen. Crazy. So it is a full-size figure. Wow, that's awesome. There's blood all over him, mainly on his sleeve right there, and all on his clothes, pants, shirts, and everything. So I mean, it's really cool that they made a variant of Quint. We'll do a comparison video right after this, but let's look at Bruce. He's got really great blood splatter detailing all over his mouth, his jaw, almost on his gills there. It's just really, really cool. It looks exactly the same, feels exactly the same as the other shark. So yeah, let's compare the two real quick. So as far as the sharks go, they look exactly the same. Just one has blood splatter and the other one doesn't. They're the same size, the same. You can tell they're the same mold, same everything. Really, the only difference is the blood all over this one versus this one. There's some scarring right there, and on here, the scarring, it's in there. It's just hard to see. Sad. Quint it's really cool that they both and this exact a person its display. So that video is coming next, and you can just see how maybe inspire you, give you ideas on how you can display these figures and just have a lot of fun with them. If you're a serious collector who likes to keep things mint, that's cool too. The packaging is super nice to do that, but I just wanted to have a little more fun with mine. Thank you for checking this out. Please comment below.
Oh, he did some pretty cool stuff.
I'm up here, you morons! Come and get me! You guys give up? Oh yeah, thirsty for more. Heads up! Don't worry, Mom, I'll get him for you. I'm up here, you morons! Come and get me! You guys give up? Oh yeah, thirsty for more.
Is that true?
Heads up! Don't worry, Mom, I'll get him for you.
Wow, the most popular one by far is the Jaws one. I want to see all of this shit personally.
Hey guys, this is Today Grunt doing another video review for
That's
you
cool.
guys today, and we have a Wonka bar from the 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This is a movie prop accurate replica. Got it from a forum called the Replica Props Forum. Great website. I was able to find a guy on there named Roland from Germany who I bought this from. He's actually made another Back to the Future Pepsi Perfect acrylic plate for me. So he has some great things that he makes, and if you want to check out, if you love Back to the Future, check out my other videos. I have some awesome prop replicas as well. This one is the Wonka bar. One of my favorite movies as a kid. I just can't believe I actually have this replica. It just makes me feel like a little kid again, like I have part of the movie in my hands. So I kind of removed the wrapper for you guys already. So just back official Simpson teeth in there. Definitely. So it like and it looks like we have a golden ticket wrapped away around it. Right away. And the back, I just love the deep those Nestle Crunch bars they have. It's a really solid plastic, definitely sturdy. I don't think I could break this unless I really tried hard. It's plastic, doesn't smell like chocolate. I think one nice touch would have been if they could have made it chocolate scented. I think that'd be really cool. You probably could still do that if you're gonna look at great quality feel to it. It's not cheap and feels like like it would feel like in real life. And I just love the 70s designs around it. And it says Wonka's Golden Ticket. Greetings to you, the lucky finder of the golden tickets. From me, Mr. Wonka. I like how they put ... And it says, present this ticket at the factory gates at 10 o'clock in the morning of the first day of October. And do not fear. You may bring with you one member of your own family. And only one, but no one else.
I like how he had to be specific. You may bring one member. It's just like
in your
you may bring any member of your family.
You could not imagine the marvelous surprises that await you. Awesome. It is so cool to have this in my hands. It just makes you feel like a very first-hand experience of what it would be like to actually hold one of these.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Well, thank you for watching. This has been another review by Today Grunt. If you like what you see in this channel, please like and subscribe for more videos coming soon. I'm working on an amazing Dark Knight display. That'll be in my next video shortly. So thank you for watching.
They ain't gonna fuck around somewhere. Ugh.
I'm up here, you
I feel it having these memories. Memories of other lives.
Of the courage.
This is David.
We're here, live with the hoverboard from Mattel. They officially released the hoverboard. It came in this white box. Go on a bike, ride on a hoverboard, and it's got all the fake, polarity. We're gonna open it. That's cool. Like looking at it in person, it's pretty awesome. I think it's pretty true to the movie. I think it definitely looks like it.
Yeah.
It's pretty clean.
Does it hover?
It's pretty rocking. You put batteries in here, and then it makes all kinds of sounds. So it's cool. Looking good. Perfect. So this hoverboard actually floats. Whoa. It's floating.
Oh, that's what I was just saying. Oh, there's just speaking. You done? Unfortunately not. Go with the Omen. Oh, Jesus.
Keeping this. There, good as new.
Oh, thank you, Andy.
Time to update the list. Although 5 days after I made my video, they announced that they're remaking Freddy again. It's getting so out of control pretty soon, I'm going to have to change the name of the show to Boots to Reboots of Reboots. Speaking of bad omens.
Ow, my nose.
The Omen. The 1976 version was helmed by Richard Donner, who directed many great projects. The remake's director, not so much. The acting in the original, especially Gregory Peck's performance, was great, and the score is terrifying. It's considered one of the best horror films ever, so why was it remade?
Some producer noticed that the date 666 was approaching and saw money signs.
And what TV is it? 666.
On June 6th at 6 a.m., while looking at Uranus, the Vatican Observatory notices a comet in the sky. During a meeting, Cardinal Fabretti interprets the meaning of the comet and other real-life events and disasters.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm getting to my vacation pictures. An Armageddon worse than Michael Bay's.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, American diplomat Robert Thorne, now played by Liev Schreiber, rushes to the hospital where his wife Catherine is in labor.
Congratulations! Get well soon?
Turns out the baby died, murdered, shortly after birth.
There was damage to the womb. She might not be able to point.
Play the accordion ever again. Because being a mother meant so much to Catherine. Who's that? Remember, dear, you were pregnant? Father Spoleto talks Robert into secretly adopting a mystery baby.
It even came in a mystery box.
Totally gullible.
5 years later, Robert has some good news. He becomes the ambassador to the UK after his predecessor has one of those unfortunate accidents.
He took being fired to the next level.
But the disturbing events don't end there because next we're taken to hell.
A 5-year-old's birthday party.
The nanny is convinced by a dog
Oh, look at that doggy.
to hang herself.
It's all for you, Geronimo!
Ah, shucks. Third nanny this month.
A dog that convinces people to kill themselves? I found my spirit animal.
After the nanny's death, Robert is swarmed by reporters, including Harvey Stevens, who played Damien in the original.
What's your interest, Ambassador?
No, well, heroin, shrooms, cough syrups, glue, and crack rock. Robert also meets with Father Brennan, who warns him about his adopted son.
Excuse me.
He's killed before. He'll kill again. He'll kill until everything that's yours is his.
He is a greedy little bastard.
You know about my son. I saw its mother. You're referring to my wife. Mr. Thorne, its mother.
Okay, that's enough.
Sergeant, its mother is a jackal.
A jackal? How dare you call my wife a dog?
So does that mean that jackalopes are evil bunnies?
In need of a nanny with a pulse, the Thorns hire Mrs. Baylock, now played by Mia Farrow, who ironically played the Antichrist mother in Rosemary's Baby.
Sometimes the younger girls away from their families,
We're talking about a guy, dick fuck.
the job can be hard on them.
Uh-oh. I
Can't tell if this is the nanny or the escort I sent for.
May I see the book?
No.
He's beautiful.
You're not so bad yourself, Toots.
Ew, I can already see where this is going. After watching that, I'm pretty sure we're all on a list now.
Thanks.
Elsewhere, photographer Keith Jennings notices weird objects in his pictures. Which reminds me, I wonder how my glamour shots turned out.
That's how you're famous, kids.
It turned out great. Meanwhile, tension builds between Baylock and the Thorns. For example, she brings the Hellhound into the house.
Quiet down. Master of the house. You can tell it's evil because it shapeshifted into a different dog.
As they approach the church, Damien becomes visibly uncomfortable.
Why would a little boy be afraid of a church?
A devastating right. He just landed it again. Whoa. Got the left hand.
Bad, Damien. No Armageddon for you, young man. That night, Catherine has a nightmare about Damien.
I love you, Mommy.
I guess he's modeling different Halloween costumes.
I don't know what kids these days.
What the fuck was that? Much like the original, they visit a zoo and things don't end well when Damien encounters the producers. That the events of Planet of the Apes will never happen. Wow, that glass is weaker than the Fantastic Four's opening weekend.
Wait, the scene just ends? Well, how did they get out?
Catherine begins to suspect that something is wrong with Damien because he hates churches and monkeys. But Robert goes, quiet. Be quiet, crazy lady. Shush.
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
I know a psychiatrist. I can't recommend him, though. Catherine has another bad dream about Damien.
Even her nightmares are cliche.
She wakes to find him in the kitchen making a sandwich.
You mean a spooky sandwich?
It's terrifying because the bread isn't whole grain. She calls to him, but he ignores her.
Trip 'em, trip 'em, trip 'em, trip 'em, trip 'em. Ah, you see, you missed your chance.
Robert is again approached by Father Brennan.
Come on, Mr. Cohen. 1 o'clock. Bishop's Park.
I'll bring the champagne. You'll bring that sweet ass.
During the meeting, Brennan tells Robert that Damien is the Antichrist.
Your son is the Cohen. Son of the devil.
Well, after his beatings, he did burp fire.
Oh, shut up.
Who do you think, idiot? Corey Feldman.
In short, Robert must go to the town of Megiddo to see a man who knows how to kill the Antichrist named Bugenhagen.
Wait, you mean a Final Fantasy character?
What? No, a different Bugenhagen. Robert again ignores him and, 50 minutes in and this remake has deviated very little from the original.
It's beat for beat. Let me guess. The priest gets impaled.
What's worse is they updated his death with bad CGI. Bad.
Beat for beat. Let me guess. The priest gets impaled.
Could just move.
What's worse is they updated his death with bad CGI.
When did this become a 3D movie?
Meanwhile, Catherine reveals that she is preggers and wants an abortion. I feel like half of his lines have been,
What?
like the original, Robert is against it, but she loses the baby anyway thanks to Damien's Damien Florence impression.
By the way, you got some crap on your face.
In the hospital, Catherine has a message for Robert. He better not say what.
Oh, if this was a drinking game, we'd be dead.
Robert then discovers that Brennan has died.
It'll be difficult for him to masturbate to that. Difficult, but not impossible.
Jennings then calls Robert and says it's urgent. He shows Robert the foretelling photos and informs him that Father Brennan was dying of cancer. You see, Brennan wanted to help Robert before he died so God would forgive his involvement with the birth of the Antichrist. You know, the no big whoop.
Nothing else to the subway is punishment enough.
Jennings then reveals that he's next. So Robert and Jennings search for Damien's birth mother. Politics.
That's the new thing.
Are you sure the Eternal Sea isn't rock and roll?